we're going to create a README file. Typically, in most Git repositories, there's a README file that kind of tells you what to do. So let's create a README here. Let's do new file, and then do readme.md, which stands for Markdown. We'll just say hello Git. We'll save it. Okay, so we have our terminal window. Let's make sure we change into the Git repository. So ls, and we want to change into learning SFDX. Now, because we added a new file, that is considered a change. And we can see changes by typing git status. Okay, so what comes up in red is an untracked changes. So prior to committing it to our repo, we need to track the changes. So prior to committing to the repo, we need to add files to the commit. So we'll do that by typing git add and then the file name. And if we type git status again, we see that it's now tracked within the repo and it's added to our commit. If this doesn't make sense, just follow along and I'm sure it'll start to make sense as you do it. Okay, so next we want to do git commit and then use the M flag to add a message. So here we'll just say created readme.md and then hit enter. Now if we do git status again, we'll see this message. There's no file changes, but we'll see this message: your branch is ahead of origin master by 1 commit. So what does that mean? It means we're ahead of the GitHub origin by 1 commit. Our local copy is further ahead than the remote copy. So what we want to do is that git push command, and that will basically send our code up to GitHub. So let's go into the Git repo, and if we refresh, we'll see our our readme.md and hello Git. All right, perfect.